Hello everyone, this is Gregory90. Welcome back. Actually, welcome to Jak and Daxter. I haven't played Jak and Daxter at all. And it came out for free after I got Uncharted Lost Legacy, so I might as well play it. I first played Jak 2 and Jak 3, Jak X Comic Racing, and some of Jak and Daxter Lost Legacy, till I kind of got bored of it. But I haven't played the first Jak game. Now I finally get to play this. Alright, so there's a game file. Okay, so I gotta make this thing. You know,
I have
it's hard to
spent
use
my
this
life
thing
searching
when
for
I
the
don't have a start
answers
button.
that my father and my father's fathers failed to find.
So let's begin.
Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Okay, so Jak and Daxter sails towards this
Old green stuff told us not to come
somewhat
here.
scary place. Thought Jak's idea? Okay, that's the original Daxter, huh? Only saw him once on Jak 3. If you collect all the
Continue
ores
your
and
search
stuff
for
here.
artifacts
And
in
who are you?
Eco. If the locals possess precursor items,
And give it a
you
look.
know what to do.
Who's that?
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble!
Okay, so that's what happened.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What?
You are not so.
Okay. I'm fine.
I kinda wonder why you're playing this. You got your goggles, but no, I guess it's the animation thing.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep your yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns. You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Okay. And we also got bribe people too. Alright. So, hang on. Are there any subtitles here? Let's see. Game options, sound options. Let's see. Game options. No. Graphic options? No. Sound options. Wait, how do I... Yeah, I better save this. So there's no way to put subtitles on this game. Okay, Grunico.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
I heard these are rare in Jak 2. But here, they're all over the place. And whatever these things are, okay, that's still there. Jak 2.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Strange, because I've never actually heard of these. The other games. Or that was right. Or maybe I did hear about them, or not. Okay. That was the old save. That was the old way to save the game. Yeah, I still remember
Hey,
the
you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it hands first.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, so apparently Jack does not just slam his head right, just his hands. Your hands are strong enough to break steel. Okay, what can I do this thing? Chest, or we go.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
I see. Blue Eco. Move faster and let me track objects too. Come on, let's go back. Oh, okay. That's oh, what's this? Wait,
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
really? It increases the power. Alright. That was cool. Okay, I collected 50 of these. And the door.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Okay, I got it. Because you need the blue lightning bolt symbol on the door. Blue lightning.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Okay. I have full power now. Yes!
Good work! The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Right. Let's get some more of this stuff. Okay. This stuff. Oh, this does not look like what you're saying. A little drum. Little tiny drums. Alright, the hot button still works.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Or I can do the hop button. Just hop. Another orb. Ah, not power. Alright, got all four of them. Gee, I can only go to the police station.
Good training, boys. but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Okay, and you got a living Venus flytrap. A giant one. Alright, so send over village. But first, let me see what... Hey, what's that? Hey, no place underneath here. Kira's workshop?
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date
I'm
animals.
surprised. No one is surprised.
You don't know what you're missing.
Also.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay, so got two things to do. Open up those green eco fountains and open up those blue eco fountains. Okay. Oh. Okay, now.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Okay, so that's what that was. Yeah, apparently if you stray outside, will attack you.
It looks like scout flies are always
That
in
happens
red
in
boxes.
Jak 2 and Jak 3. If you stray out too far.
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well.
Okay, I'm going to say that I'm going to take a little off and say that you're the mayor.
Now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving?
Okay,
that means our village has no power.
So
the eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Okay.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two
we can help you with that
eco
stuff,
beam,
I guess.
I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest.
Re-elected?
90 precursor
or something? Alright, so you need 90 power cells. And to fix the windmill. Okay. Let me just smash your boxes in here. Anything else? That's it. In here? No.
Back already? And without fixing the eco beams?
Don't worry, I'll get to it.
Village needs you, boys. Windmill monsters.
Alright, so what's in here?
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, Might have just pilfered them as a
Okay,
sort of
so
spot
this
of
is
fun.
Jack's uncle.
Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90
I've never heard of
or
you.
more? So
Any other
to get
games?
underway, I would offer you a
We're
power
really
cell
that
letter.
unimportant? Okay, so I need to get 90 powers, 90 orbs, plus another 90 orbs, plus help Kira help with Kira's job of opening the funnels. There's nothing here. And help Samos task with opening the green eco. Okay. Sure, why not?
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, thought for a
Muse.
moment you were my muse.
I am not
What?
amused.
Haven't you ever seen a
Huh.
muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact,
Sidekick.
without my muse,
Funny.
I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island.
Okay, so it's somewhere
hope
in
she's
that
alright.
island again.
It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Yeah, I guess we have to. Okay, so I think I'll end this here. I got about several tasks to deal with. Alright. Be sure to like, comment. If you want, you can subscribe too. Thanks for watching. Bye.